Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Humble apologies. Yes.
Before we
But-
move on, have some water, please.
Yes. The- Thank you, Commissioner.
You are more helpful when you are calm, so take your time, drink your water, and try to relax.
Thank you, Commissioner.
We are at the stage where we're only clarifying. We're not
Yes.
questioning you or challenging what you are saying.
Yes, sir.
So I just need to understand that it was you who brought in cat protection services. So you introduced them to the Elder Women's Senior Team.
Yes.
So that they know who cat services is,
Yes.
cat protection services. And then because you were at a level of a director, you don't sit in the operational planning meeting, but you introduced the team from cat protection services and they became part of that meeting that produced the operational plan. Do I have you correct?
Yes, but that doesn't mean that I don't oversee.
No,
They still report to me.
all I
oversee.
wanted to understand
Yes.
was that it was you who introduced
Yes.
cat protection
Yes,
services
Commissioner.
and you brought them in.
Yes, Commissioner.
Yes,
Yes.
thank
And the plan was developed by, as I've said, acting Chief Superintendent Qemba. She compiled it. If you see the plan, the first page, she compiled it. And on the 29th, I know she called me and said, Nduna, the plan is finalized. Can I come so that you can sign it? I want to go to Deputy Chief 2. I want to go to the office of the Chief of Police. Then when she came in, I looked at the plan that she developed. It was fine 100%. All the stakeholders, relevant stakeholders, the execution, the tasking of members, before event start, during event, after event, the briefing part and the debriefing part, and the resources and the personnel. They must be part of the plan when everything happens. And again, the resources, we're talking about human resource, or I've said personnel, and in terms of your vehicles, and in terms of the tools that you are going to utilize, because it's very important. In crowd management, we are not allowed to use side firearms and live rounds. You see, there are different stages that you must do. There's a water cannon, there's a shotgun, which is having a minimum force. You can't use a maximum force because it is a constitutional right for people to protest, to raise their concern. Then again, you must organize the speaker's corner. You can't just chase them and say, hey, there's an executive or there's a state of the city. You are not allowed here as police. No. You must organize a certain place for them. But that thing the plan must talk to all of that. And when you deploy again, your deployment must talk to that. That's what I was checking. It was 100%, then I signed. Then in terms of the dates, she had already dates that she signed. No, not signed. She wrote dates. It was right in the 29th of it was April 2025, I will remember. But for me, for Mr. Mzolo and the Chief of Police. After that, she's the one who took it to the Deputy Chief of Police, my boss that time, you see, as I was a director, you see. I know that he signed. I was not there. Then after that, he took it to the Chief of Police. She's the one who took it there, you see. Later on, she called me, Nduna, thank you. All of you have signed. Now the plan, the chief, that means now we can execute the plan because it was signed off by the Chief of Police, because the Chief of Police must sign off the operational plan. Even if you can plan and better resources and what, but as long as it's not signed by the Chief of Police or the acting Chief of Police, you see, it can't be executed. So that whatever happens in the court of law, all of you that have signed, you must go in account. If there's an incident, somebody has passed on, or there's a serious accident where people are injured, anything that has to do, that will need you to go to court. All those that have attached their signatures. Yes, they will call the commanders and everything, but those that are having a final weight are part of that, you see. And it creates accountability. You see, that's why after American had that thing, you see, that in the whole country is doing that, you see. Then On the-
Commissioner, I apologize once again, and I seek clarity only, so please
Yes.
don't fight with me.
Sorry, Advocate Selo, just one follow-up
Yes.
before I hand back to
Yes,
you.
Commissioner.
The operational plan was developed, it was signed by people who are supposed to sign it, and it was finalized. I just want clarity on this. The operational plan, if I understood you correctly, made provision for the deployment of cat protection services.
Yes, in that operational plan, he was part of it, yes, made. Fully agree.
As far as you know, who was going to pay for the cost of cat protection services being part of the operational plan?
Oh, I forgot to mention, just that I was summarizing. It was at no cost to the city. He said, no, I'll just provide my guys to assist. You see, he didn't charge us anything. I think for him, it was part of a marketing strategy. You see, no, he didn't charge us anything. I'll be lying, Commissioner.
So both the cars, the
Yes.
warm bodies, the people,
Yes.
and the weapons,
Yes,
it was
yes.
at no cost to the city.
Yes, Commissioner.
Because it was part of his marketing.
Yes. No, I think it was part of his marketing. But the cars are not branded. You see, they are not even writing the cat security, private security.
Thank you. I think I'll hand back to Advocate Selo.
Thank you, Commissioner. Commissioner Mkwanazi, the clarification I sought. You had been explaining, I think, to Commissioner Kumalo how the operational plan came about, and I think, if I understood you correctly, it's created by Chief Superintendent Klimba. That's its start point.
Yes.
Okay. Just to rush ahead, did I hear you correctly? Did you sign that?
Yes,
You signed it?
yes, yes.
Okay.
I read and signed.
That's fine. I had missed that part. So you signed before, and the last person to sign and approve would be Chief Mapie.
Yes, in
Okay.
terms of the restructure, it's her
Yes.
as a compiler, director,
Yes.
deputy chief, and the chief of police.
So then, in that sense, it would be Chief Superintendent Klimba, the creator of the document, presents to you, you consider, then eventually, if you are satisfied, you sign.
Yes.
Then the next to sign would be, if I understood you, Deputy
Yes.
Mr. Mzolo, give me his proper title, please.
Deputy chief of police or
Deputy
Commissioner
Chief-
Mzolo.
Commissioner Mzolo would
Yes.
then be next to sign, and that was the person you reported directly to.
Yes.
And then lastly, Chief Mapie, as the Chief of
Yes.
Police would sign.
Yes.
I've got my order of things, I'm
Yes.
happy.
And I
Thank you.
forgot to mention,
Yes.
before they signed, you must go on back and brief them about the stakeholders or about the people that are going to take part in the, you must brief them about the whole planning and summarize.
And the briefing is done by you?
No, yes,
Okay.
by me to the deputy chief and the chief of police.
Okay.
And I did that on the 28th. It's either the 28th or the 27th, I don't remember, but I know I did that, and it was at our headquarters, Captain Park, Captain Park, EMPD HQ. You see, I did that, I met the two of them, I briefed them. Usually when there's a very important event or event that needs bigger personnel, needs resources and everything, that's what you must do.
Yes, yes.
Yes,
No, I
yes.
understand.
I personally briefed them.
And I do accept that you didn't brief them just specifically for this event. You are saying you brief them as you do in the normal course of things when you prepare for this. I accept that. Thank you.
Yes. And
We
to say-
interrupted you.
And to make them relax that I'm on top of it, the
Yes.
event is going to be well protected.
Yes.
We are going to execute everything according to the plan. As the director who's operational who understands this thing, everything will be sorted.
Okay.
Because all these special events,
Yes.
I was the one who was coming, or I'm the one who's responsible for them.
Yes.
You see, because I'm centralized, specialized services. Other directors are in different regions, northern region, southern region, eastern region. All my units are centralized. We're able to move around the city, in and out of the city. We're doing that. I did that.
All right.
Then-
I think you are almost like at your paragraph 12, which is what we are just discussing now, where you speak of acting Lieutenant Kimba and the plan that